Listen to understand, not to defend, sister. Sometimes your husband isn't asking you to agree with him. He's asking you to hear him. Welcome back to the third strand, where we strengthen marriages through the truth of God's Word. Last time we talked about not expecting our spouse to read our mind. But communication goes both ways. If we want to be heard, we also have to learn how to listen. James 1:19 says, "Let every person be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger." But sometimes we reverse that. We're quick to speak, quick to defend ourselves, quick to explain what we actually meant. And while our spouse is still talking, we're already preparing our response. Sister, that's not listening. That's waiting for your turn to talk. Sometimes your husband may say, "That hurt me." And immediately we respond, "Well, I only said that because you." And just like that, we've stopped listening and started defending. But Proverbs 18:13 says, "If one gives an answer before he hears, it is his folly and shame." Listening doesn't mean you automatically agree. It doesn't mean your spouse's perspective is always completely accurate. It means you care enough to understand what they're trying to tell you before you respond. Try saying, "Tell me more. Help me understand why that hurt you." Or even, "What I hear you saying is, did I understand you correctly?" Those simple words can completely change a conversation. And here's the hard part. Sometimes when we truly listen, God may show us that our spouse has a point. That requires humility. Philippians 2-3 tells us, "In humility count others more significant than yourselves." Marriage isn't a courtroom. Your spouse isn't opposing counsel. And every disagreement doesn't require a winner. Sometimes love looks like laying down your defense long enough to hear the heart of the person God joined you to. Today's challenge. The next time your spouse shares something difficult, don't interrupt. Don't immediately explain. Ask, "Do you want me to respond, or do you just need me to listen right now?" Then give them your full attention. Remember, marriage is a covenant. Your spouse is not your enemy. The enemy wants division. Jesus came to bring restoration. Keep Christ as the third strand. And I'll see you next time.